channel. So today, I'm not really gonna be doing a video on anything. It's basically a rant about school, I guess. So today I went to go take my placement test at a college, and if you don't know what a placement test is, just basically to let you know where you are in your educational level. So like if you're really high or really low or in the middle, just to let you know where are you at. So today I go take it. I go around 8 o'clock, come out around 12:30. So it was a while. So my orientation was like an hour 30 minutes, and the actual two tests were like an hour each. So that was all fine. So that was cool and all. But then when the guy had me go talk to the counselor at that school, I went to the counselor, and she was like a really really nice person as soon as I walked in the door. But as soon as I gave her my scores, out of nowhere she just like turned into like what the fuck, and I was just like what the fuck in my head, like bitch, are you serious? Like what's like, oh my god. So what happened is like I gave her my scores, and then she started ranting like, oh, you're gonna have to make up this class, you're gonna have to make up this, or I'm not missing any classes. But she said since I scored low on my mathematics, like my math is my worst subject. So I wasn't surprised, but my English it was pretty good. All the rest was pretty good, but the math is my worst subject, and I knew I wasn't gonna be doing good in that. So she's all like, "All right, you scored the lowest one. You're gonna have to do this one, this one, this one, this one, just to get into college level." I was like, "All right," but the attitude she was giving me is like, "Come on, man! Like, I'm meeting you for the first time, and you're gonna be saying it like that." Like, she was just like, "You gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this." And look, oh, you gotta do this, and you gotta do this. And then she was like, oh, you probably have it for fall. Do you want to take the summer? I was like, yeah, that's what I'm here for, the summer classes. And she's like, well, you're gonna have to do these instead of the ones you wanted to do. And then I was like, all right. Well, I wasn't gonna do them. I was just agreeing because I just wanted to leave. So she was just like, you're gonna have to do them. Are you gonna change them to summer? And I was like, yeah. And then she was just like, are you really? And I was like, yeah, when I get around to it. And she's like, are you? And I was like, yeah, when I get around to it. And she's just like, well, you could do it here. And I was like, all right, I'll do it right now. And then she was like, you probably have to change your financial aid. And I was just like, the fuck? Like in my head I was like, the fuck? I don't have financial aid. And then I was like, I don't have financial aid. I told her that, and she's just like, well, do you want to sign up for it? And I was like, no, because I'm an 11th grader and I do all that next year. And then she was like, oh, you're an 11th grader. And out of nowhere, guys, she just like snapped like that, like to the person I met at the beginning. And I was like, what the fuck? This bitch was happy, then mad, then fucking happy again. I was just like, oh my god. I wanted to get out of there so fast. Like, it was pissing me off. Like, the way she was talking to me. I'm pretty sure like everybody in the world had someone talking to them like that at one point in their life. But yeah, so she's just like, oh, here, come over here. And she started being all friendly. I was like, this bitch, dude, she got me on my nerves. So when I left, I was just like, the fuck just happened? Like, bitch is gonna just be like all happy, then all mad, and then just happy again. Like, nah, fuck that. So I really don't like that counselor. If I do ever go back there, and I'm pretty sure I am because I have to do some shit. But yeah, so all I went for was a placement, and I guess most of them thought I was a senior, but I'm not. Like, I'm not a senior. I don't know if I look like it, but if you guys didn't know, I'm a 11th grader junior, so graduating next year, 2017, son. But yeah, so that's about all I wanted to talk about. Was just like a little rant. If any of you guys have any stories like this about high school counselors or college counselors, let me know in the comments below, because some of them could just be a bitch, like the one I had. Like, I probably sound like a baby to some of you guys, like, oh, he's just complaining about that. But like, the way she was talking to me, I don't get talked to like that a lot. So when she was just talking to me with all this attitude, I was like, whoa, bitch, like, slow down, like, calm down. It's just some fucking scores. Like, I know education's important, but shit, like, come on. I'm not failing any of my classes. I got all A's. Shit, like, I'm doing pretty good. I have a little bit of, I have like 2 honors classes, so I'm doing good for myself. If I would say like I'm not bad, like always, maybe like a B, a B, one of there. So yeah, so if you guys have a story like that, let me know in the comments. I love to read it. This one just happened like 2 3 hours ago. It just pissed me off. I was like, dude, come on, I don't even know yet. I just barely met you. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Sorry that I haven't been uploading, but yeah, till my next video.